All right, before we start, just gonna let you guys know that the Wild Trips Close mini scheme is in the members area. I'm gonna go over some of the adjustments that I use in that scheme, but if you want the full thing, man, it is in the members area. I am going to be moving from the Patriots playbook, for those that want to know, to the Chargers. Chargers is awesome. Trust me, it's going to be pretty much my playbook for the foreseeable future, okay? So if you guys want to get into that, you might as well, because I'm telling you guys right now, it's awesome. All right, Wild Trips Close right here. Let me just get right. So I'm gonna show you guys like 3 routes that you could be running right now. One of the plays right here is going to be called scat. Now, why do we want to run scat? You see that corner route right there, man? It gets open in man defense. All you got to do, I'm gonna do random cover 1, but because cover 1 is outside shading automatically, but they still can't stop this route. Now I'm just gonna run it like this just to show you guys the corner route. Now, when you throw this, you want to throw this holding the left stick down to pass lead him down from his corner route. Okay, so like this, we're gonna snap the ball. We're gonna let him break, hold down, boom, okay? Remember, cover 1 is over the top outside, so they're over the top of that route. If I pass lead down, then I get this guy pretty much. As long as I can throw it complete, like accurate, it's going to be a catch, man, right? Sometimes he'll throw it inaccurate. Right here, look, even if he gets that right there, I still aim it down and I get the ball. You see, it looks like he's boxed up or clamped or whatever, but this corner route from this play is dangerous. Boom, look at that. You can't stop it. There's just nothing you can do. Now, you probably have maybe a superstar corner or something like that to blend this all in. Now, this is without putting any other route on the field. See right there, just an inaccurate, but hold left stick down and it is money. As far as other routes, right, you can go to this A route with an out route, and then you could take A. I don't want A in the way, bro. I mean, B in the way, so I'll just run like a slant out route, and you can try to use your tight end on an out route because he'll beat a lot of stuff. Now, why would he beat a lot of stuff? You're saying, right? Because if I put any other receiver in this game on an out route, it goes to a speed out. So a speed out right there. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying it's a speed out. And I didn't even have a chance to throw the damn ball. Speed out like this. You can do that, right? So you can do speed outs right there against man defense, but I like the corner route better. It's more yards, bro. But you can do this setup right here as well. Boom, come down here, money. That's the route I like against. Now, what about like cover 2 man? Cover 2 man, it makes it a little harder, man, but you got to understand that you have so many other things you can throw. Like once you get your opponent used to, I'll show you guys. Let me just show you guys. Let's go scat. We'll go concept, cover 2 man. Let's just do random, okay? Of course, it's 3 deep, but same idea, right? But they're playing underneath, right? They can stop it. Nah, they still can't stop it. This corner route is nuts from this one right here. Down again, boom. Underneath coverage, still can't get to it in time as long as you. Now, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can actually streak B and then high pass it over his head like that. That's holding LB, L1 to throw it over his head that way. That's another possibility you can do, right? But for me, man, personally, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll still throw down like this, okay? I'll still throw it down. They won't pick it. I don't know why they just won't pick it, man. I don't know, maybe it's a team that just can't guard it. But like I said, you can still, if you know it's cover 2 man, then you LB, RB right over their heads, right? And hope you get the animation to catch. It's like other Madden. Sometimes you won't get it, sometimes you will, okay? Now, on the flip side of that, let's go ahead and go to another setup that I like to use. And we're just gonna come out. You can come out Y option will. Oh, but matter of fact, come out and tight end whip. Tight end whip is gonna be your money right here. This is the only play we need again for any kind of match cover 3. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do the left side first. If you come out with tight end whip, you'll have that post. All right. What this does on the post, all you have to do is take your running back, put him on an angle route. Okay, so a Texas route, put him there, and because of the post, it throws the defense off, man. Right? Throws the defense off, and you'll have your running back all the time here. Okay, you're gonna have your opponent with his user all over the field. He's not gonna know what to do. Make sure that there's a post there with the X route. Like I said, I go over more stuff into the in the members area, so make sure you go give it a whirl. You know what I mean? Like, you know. But what about like, so that's random cover 3. Let's just do it a couple times. There are some that have like a spy that could get in the way, like right there. You see the spy in the way? There's one there. You just wait for a window and it'll open up. Now, as far as the post on that side, man, I don't trust the post no more. I just don't trust the post no more because they get back. Those hook curls will get back. You see right there? They get back and they can stop you. So the way we mitigate that, right, is we just want to take Like say like we streak A, and then we can come X with an in route like this, right? Boom. Come with in route. If we have the time, if we have more than a second to throw, I don't know, man. It's, practice mode is crazy. It's on steroids. We can do that, stretch the defense backwards, and then come with X this way. Okay. So I don't really like the post, man. Maybe you could take an in route like this. Maybe this far. I would imagine you. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, I need more loud time, but you see what I'm saying? Too many people in the way. But that's my fault because you see that this guy comes across the field. We don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and streak everybody, take an in route, and then put him this way like this. Let's just see if we can get underneath. We kind of want to get underneath those yellows, so maybe not too far. Let's just see how far back they go with this. Oh, yeah. Money. Let's go about 10 yards. You can go about 10 yards on that right there to really pull the defense back. The only time they're going to really stop you is if they play a hard flat. Okay. Now, the next adjustment, man, this is people are running return route. So if we take RB, right? And then we press down on the D-pad, we get a return route. Now, the only way to make this really work is to streak A and put B on a smoke screen. This is going to force the flats to the B, or if they don't, they prioritize RB in a match. B's wide open. The outside third is not going to sit low. So we put the flat in a predicament where he's either going to jump to the smoke screen or guard the return route. The only way to stop this is probably man him up, but even then, it's a route that beats man. So again, we're going to snap the ball, and we just come inside right. You see how he prioritized RB? We could have had the smoke screen, but I had him beat regardless because it's match. It takes a while for it to develop, right? For the defense to kick in. And the A route stretches the defense backwards. So right here, right over the middle of the field, bro. Okay. Well, I'm just giving you guys the jewels, bro. Like, come on, man. This is years of playing, figuring it out. Now, previously, we used to put RB on a slant and then B on an out route, but this really doesn't work no more. Not like it used to. I mean, it's working now, but it depends. If you get like a cover 3 sky, yeah, but if it's match, I don't think it works. I mean, it could, bro. I mean, you know, like, I just found like maybe it doesn't work as good. Yeah, see right there, he's getting kind of clamped up, and then he drops the pass. So the match is a lot better this year in Madden, so that's why we switched to the returns with the smoke screen and the streak. Money. All day, man. All day. Now, like I said, what about cover 4 and all those, right? Let's just see. Let's see what we get away with here. Cover 4 might play it better. We'll do random cover 4 just to see what it is, right? We'll go tight and whip again. Tight and whip seems to be the play. Let's do random cover 4. We'll do the same setup like this. Boom. B route. See how he matches and B's wide open? This is what I'm talking about. You read that right there and it's gonna be money. Money. Now pair this all with everything else I show you in that scheme and you are gold. Again. Matches. Look at B over there by himself, man. That's insane. That is insane. If I just had the time to throw it maybe a little bit more. Let's go ahead and block the running back and slide protect opposite of him on a half slide. Does he follow him again? He does. B. All by himself, son. For the money. And if they play, like if they're in cover 4 and they play the hard flats, and guess what? He jumps to the B route, RB's open on that return. I'm waiting to see a drop. That's what I'm waiting to see. Oh, right there. That's a man. But you have, this guy. You gotta be kidding me, bro. A good pass lead. That's a, I mean, that could be a touchdown. But you see that post developing, right? When all else fails. You see it opening up. Boom. Money. Get off me. Yeah. Okay, so that's cover 4, man. Cover 4. What else is there? Cover 2? Oh, cover 2 is even better. Vertical hooks drop backwards, man. So unless they're playing or they have the adjustments there, and if you implement everything I show you in the scheme, they're not gonna be able to adapt to anything you're doing. This is what makes the U-trips very, very hard to defend, bro. Very hard to defend. Let's do Tampa 2 for dime. We'll just run the same thing here. Boom, vertical hooks. Too far back. I mean, it's just wide open in cover 2. Only way to do that is play the hard flat, but they'll jump to the smoke screen, and that's the problem. Boom. Here. You'll see it opening up right there. Now, what about the left side? What about the angle route with the post route? Does that still work against cover 2? Let's try that right now. And the answer to your question is yes. Okay, so you'll be all right on both sides. It's money. It's all money. Take advantage of what I'm showing you, man. This is probably one of the deadliest plays in the game just because of what you can do in the back end, right? what you could do back here. Now, what I would really recommend you do that if you're going to run it against cover 2 like this, you streak A. Let me show you why. See how it's a little compressed there? We don't want that compression there. We need open field. Boom. Right? We need a bigger window to see if the user, and it's gonna throw the user off, because if you run this with this, right? This might be my, you know what? Hold on. Let me take a screenshot, because I mean, I'm giving you guys the jewels, and I feel like this is the setup right here. This is gonna be the max setup. So right here, I mean, you're just gonna be open everywhere. Everywhere, as far as the return route as well. So there it is, man. Drop a like on today's video, level your game up, check out this game in the members area. I'm gonna drop even more. I'm gonna drop defense next, and then we're gonna go to the Chargers, and I'm gonna show you guys the bunch scheme. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Love you guys, man. Peace.